Hey y'all, so first things first, I'm gonna put my contacts in before I do anything to my eyes or any kind of eye makeup or anything like that, just so I can get out of the way and my hands are still clean. Then I'm gonna start off with my illuminating e.l.f. primer, and I'm gonna prime my face with that. I'm just gonna take a small dab and rub it all over my face. A little goes a long way. So if you use a little bit, you can just mix it in with your skin into the places that you really want highlighted. Then I'm going to go on with my foundation, and I'm going to just put little dots all over my face. Just so I can equally put the same amount all over my face, I use this technique to help me with that. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my beauty blender, and I'm going to get my makeup setting spray. I'm going to wet my beauty blender with that, and then I'm going to rub in my foundation. I like using the beauty blender because it helps me evenly distribute all the foundation all over my face, so it's a nice thin layer of foundation. There's no patchy spots, there's no cakiness, it's all totally smooth and even. Then I'm going to go on with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm also going to put some setting spray on that just to moisturize the colors so it doesn't come off too thick or too cakey as well. And when you put a little bit of serum, there is a serum that you can use, but I haven't got it yet, so I just use the setting spray. I'm going to put it under my eyes, on my chin, on my nose, and these are all different places in my face that I want to highlight. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe contour palette, and I'm just going to set my concealer underneath my eyes so it can stay there. And this is pretty much what I use for baking. You can also use a mineral powder or anything lighter than this, but this is what I'm just doing for this look because I want full coverage. Then I'm going to go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer palette again, and I'm just going to use the darkest shade to contour my nose. I'm not doing anything too complex with it, just the basic simple steps. Do the outsides of your nose and do underneath your nose, and this gives you a more in-depth look of your nose. So it makes it look more pointier or smaller, however you want to see it from your perspective. I'm going to go in and set that contour with a powder from my Morphe contour palette again, and I'm just going to smooth it out so it doesn't look too patchy or cakey, and just blend it quite well with my brush. Then I'm going to go and do my eyebrows with my Anastasia Dip Brow in Granite. It's the darkest one, and you can see my eyebrows are done. Then I'm going to get my Anastasia contour palette again and start contouring my cheekbones. What I usually just do is I get my beauty blender and I dab it onto the contour palette, and I do kind of like heavy contour lines because I ended up blending it out at the end. And then I'm going to get my lighter concealer, and then I'm going to cut my contour to make it look more straight and just really sharp and on point with another beauty blender and a lighter concealer. This is going to give you the look of like your cheekbones being really high and defined, and it just, I love the way it looks. Some people don't like their contour as straight. They like it more like sloppy, not sloppy in a way, but like that bunched up, I guess. But I like mine to be contoured and to be blended out. So in a very straight line, then blend it up and out. It just looks more classy, and I just love the sharpness of it, and I make it looks all put together. So that's why I do it this way. You can do it a totally different other way if you want to. Go ahead, be my guest. Then after I'm done contouring and got my Makeup Forever contour palette, I'm going to go with my foundation from Kat Von D, I believe. And then I'm just gonna put that all over my face and try to blend my face as much as possible, because I do have a lot of product on my face and I want to get most of it off, but at the same time I want to get it all blended as well. And I'm just playing around as usual, not doing my makeup. Get my More 350 palette, which is my baby. I do everything with this. First thing I'm going to do is set my concealer on top of my eyes, setting my base pretty much. And so I can start off with a clean surface, as clean as possible, since I do have color in my skin. Some colors don't show up as well, but this helps a lot. Then I'm going to go with the first orange color. I'm pretty much just setting a base on my lids, because ultimately it's going to be something totally different. I just want the background to be this color because I like the way it looks when it all blends out. Then I'm going to add some more product to really get my eyelids orangey, 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 orange. And I love this orange on my skin color. And I just think on browns, like on brown skin tones, really reds, oranges, yellows, they are all absolutely beautiful colors. So then I'm going to get a darker orange. I'm going to go with that and just keep on blending it out. Blending is my best friend, because sometimes it will look really crazy, and that is because I didn't or I forgot to blend. But blending helps out so much, so never forget it. Then I'm going to go into my contour palette and do like a cut crease kind of thing going on. It's pretty much just covering your whole eyelid and leaving your upper eyeshadow there, so you can put another eyeshadow on top of this just to make it pop more. So like if you're doing any kind of like glitter or anything like that, you can totally do this method and it'll help your glitter stay on your lid. That's the main reason why I do this. Then I'm going to get another color to help blend it out with my original eyeshadow, just so it blends well and it doesn't look too much like the creases there. Like I just usually use this so as like a glue or something for my glitter or an eyeshadow that I want to stay more on, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to go with the bigger brush and blend it all out, and then a smaller brush to blend out my waterline, so it can be kind of even on the top and bottom. And dancing, I'm gonna go with my Too Faced liquid eyeliner, which is my absolute favorite eyeliner. This stuff stays on all day, and the pen is so sharp and precise. It's amazing. Then I go put my lashes on, put some mascara on my lashes to help it blend very, very well, and do it on the bottom as well. Then I'm going to go in with my Kylie Jenner lipstick, a lip liner, and another dark lip liner that I'm using for my outer lips. And I do kind of like an ombre with this. So on the whole outside of my lips, I use a dark color, and then on the insides of my lips, I use a lighter, slightly colored lighter. It's not that much lighter, but it's slightly lighter, as you see in the picture or the video. And this creates kind of like an ombre effect, so like it makes your lips look bigger to me. Like in my opinion, it makes your lips look a lot bigger, but some people it doesn't. It just depends what kind of lips you have, I guess. And then I'm going to go with my Kylie Jenner lipstick in Neo and put that on top. Then I'm going to go with my MAC Gold Deposit highlight, and I don't use a normal highlight brush that most people use because I like the way my highlight looks when it's like heavy. So this creates like a more heavier highlight look, and it stands out a lot more. Do this, put it on my nose, my cheekbones, my forehead, my like chin kind of, and underneath my eyebrows. Just highlight all like the places I really want to like be shining and stuff. And that's pretty much it for this look. Then I'm going to get my makeup setting spray and make sure that stuff stays on, and here you go. Here's the before, and then you'll see the after. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you like it. I hope I'm very detailed enough for you to create this look. Comment down below if you tried this look, or tag me in pictures on Instagram or Twitter if you guys recreated this look, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.